on, guys? Coach Kiki back in the Bikini Dungeon, which is my office. And I'm going to show you my new meals that I got from Icon Meals. As you all know, I am now affiliated with Icon Meals. You can use my code Kiki10 at checkout for a good discount. And you can also use my referral code if they have a special discount on their website. I know they do sometimes offer 25% off the website. And then in order to get that and help your girl out, you just have to put in my reference link up at the top so you can help me out and then also get the bigger discount. And today I have a special guest, Mr. Assistant Coach Brutus. Brutus wanted to help showcase all of the meals because he likes the meals too, huh? You like the beef meals? I think he likes the brisket the best. You like all the protein. We got to keep protein high for both Kiki the athlete and Brutus the muscle man, Frenchie. Is that okay? I promise I don't feed my dog Icon Meals, but it would be really cool if Icon Meals came out with muscle meals for dogs, because I think Brutus would appreciate that. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to go through my latest box of meals. The good thing about Icon Meals, it is a nationwide company and you can get them delivered wherever you are. You can get them delivered to your household, to your office, to your hotel room or Airbnb if you're traveling somewhere. All you have to do is when you're picking out your meals, you have to have a minimum of 8 meals, and then you get to pick your delivery date. So there's not like only set days. You can like pick your day, because I know some companies do like say deliveries on Tuesdays and Fridays, but with Icon Meals you can pick, I think it's Tuesday through Friday, so, and you can do it in a couple weeks in advance. So if you know you're traveling somewhere, want to already go ahead, pick your meals out and get them on the docket for delivery, you can do it that way. I've had a couple of these meals before. Their meals their menu does change like every month or so, but sometimes they'll keep some staple meals and then they'll also bring in some specialty meals. Like I know this past week it was like National Dessert Day and it was also Friday the 13th, so they did a special like ghost pepper mac and cheese for the Friday the 13th meal, and then they did a specialty like Oreo Dream Bar for National Dessert Day. So they're always keeping things exciting. All the meals I've had from them have been so good. You know, they have some more extravagant meals, and then they have the basic meals like a beef medallion, rice, and green bean meal. And then you can also do a build your own breakfast and build your own lunch or dinner. So if you just kind of had a set amount of macros that you needed to hit, you can go into the build your own section and pick out what protein you need, carbs, your veggies, however many ounces, and then it'll auto populate how many or what the macros are for that meal. So a couple of these I've tried before. I had this one last week. This is the Hearty Bison and Cheese Ravioli. It's a little heartier of a meal. It's 22 fat, 46 carb, and 39 protein, but it's still a lot of food for that higher amount of fats. I tend to go towards lower fat options, especially for my competitors or for the general lifestyle people. You know, it's easy for us to get in fats from restaurants, fast food places. A lot of y'all's snacks in the pantry probably aren't the lowest fat, so it's easy to get fats that way. So that's why for the most part I suggest for my athletes to get lower fat meals, because you can easily add in oil or something if you need to. But having said that, you know, if you track your macros, or if you're just trying to stay under a calorie meal or a calorie base for a meal, this is one I would highly suggest because it is delicious. They also do the the buy in bulk option for their raviolis too. So they do have the buy in bulk for their proteins, their carbs, and their veggies. So you can get like a pound of sweet potatoes or a pound of rice. But you can also get a pound of cheese ravioli. I'm not a huge dairy person. It just doesn't do well with me. It makes me break out. But ricotta cheese and me, delicious. So hearty bison and cheese ravioli. And then I've also had this one. This one I always have stocked in my in my freezer. It's the double chocolate chip protein pancake. So it comes with 3 protein pancakes and 2 agave syrup packets. This one is perfect for pre and post workout because it's really low in fat and super high in carbs, and the carbs is what's going, to be your primary fuel source for your training session. So this one is 5 fat, 92 carb, and 28 protein. A lot of the carbs do come from the agave packets. So if you weren't to include these, I think the 3 pancakes alone would be in the upper 50, 60 carb range. And then we got island style meatballs. Y'all know I love meatballs. I will eat meatballs, meatloaf in any form. That's the only thing I want to eat after my shows is meatballs and meatloaf. So they always have some type of meatball option. I had the teriyaki one before. This is the island style meatballs and veggie mix. So it comes with Caribbean sauce. This one is 24 fat, 24 carb, 37 protein. We have a green chili turkey patty melt with Spanish rice and broccoli. These macros are pretty good. 13 fat, 34 carb, 30 protein. Delicious. I'm excited to try that one. We have a turkey pesto sliders. So this is what I would classify as more of an extravagant meal. It is heartier. So it's 680 calories, 32 fat, 57 carb, and 40 protein. Now what I'm gonna do with this one, I'll probably split this in 2. So I'll have one slider with the sweet potatoes, and then I'll save the other slider and then just add my own sweet potatoes to it later, because I really don't need 32 grams of fat per meal. But that's just me. If you're a larger human or if you have higher fat levels, feel free to eat the whole thing. We have chicken ziti. So this is chicken, pasta sauce, pasta, cheese, and green beans. This one's 9 fat, 50 carb, 36 protein, only 420 calories. So it's still pretty good calories there. This one's probably one of the best. It's the salsa verde chicken with Spanish style rice and green beans. 7 fat, 26 carb, 51 protein. So perfect for me and Brutus. We're trying to get all the protein in because we're trying to build some muscle. He's looking at me like I'm a psychotic woman. Mike's Chili Mac. Now this one is 670 calories, so it is heartier, but it has 55 grams of protein, 40 carbs, and 32 fat. So again, this is one that I would split in half. So honestly, if you think about it, if this is like a $12 meal, which would be less with my discount code. But if you split it in 2, it's $6 for each. And this thing is hefty. 2 that I'm probably most excited for, the rustic beef brisket with fajita vegetables and potatoes. I've been seeing their brisket on the Instagram and I've been wanting to order it. So they came out with this new meal and I'm so excited. This one has 16 fat, 21 carb, and 42 protein. So for me, I would just need to add some additional carbs to make that meal match like my meals that I normally have. But Icon Meals is based out of Texas and brisket is big in Texas. So it has to be good. I'm so excited to try that one. And then this is going to be pretty standard to what my normal meal would be, or one of my dinner meal, because I normally do sweet potato. So this is a turkey stuffed sweet potato. So it has sweet potato, ground turkey, enchilada sauce, corn, black beans, peppers, green onions. Yum! 12 fat, 37 carb, 29 protein. So those are some of the new meals that I'm trying out this week and for the next couple weeks. I don't know how long it'll take me to get through those, but I'm super excited to try those. If you guys have any questions about Icon, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can shoot me a message on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @KeekersLaugh. _IFBB Pro. Or you could comment down below on this YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do you want them to like and subscribe? He says yes. So yeah, like I said, they have their regular meals that change kind of every month or so. They're always adding new things to the menu. They have the build your own options. They have the buy in bulk options. And then they have the Icon snacks as well. I've been loving their protein popcorn. I'm not a huge popcorn fan, but like this stuff is so good. So all of my family, you probably are going to get Icon Meals protein popcorn for Christmas. So let me know what flavors you want. But yeah, like I said, lots of different options. Let me know if you guys do try it, what you like. And of course, let me know what you would like to see more of me, Coach Kiki, Kiki the athlete, Kiki the dog mom. And I would love to share it with you on my social media network. IG and YouTube is literally the only thing that I go on. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions about Icon Meals, let me know. Make sure you use my code Kiki10 for a discount. And then you can also, I'll also put my referral link down below. So if they are running those extra specials, you can use that link alongside the extra code. I think that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Happy day. Let's go.